Hey guys, I am excited to kick off my holiday prep series with a look at customized holiday cards. I know a lot of people think it's like too early to do this, but it's really not, because if you're anything like me, you think you're on top of things, you got your holiday photo taken by the end of the November month, and then December hits and it's like, suddenly you have so many events to go to, so many things to do to get ready for the holidays, parties, gifts to buy and wrap, things to mail, things to make, and just kind of like gets later and later and you still haven't ordered your holiday cards, and then December 15th rolls around and you're like, oh, I better do something about this. I need to pay up for priority shipping and processing, and then once they all come in, you have to really quickly get them all addressed and labeled. That's the same thing. Addressed and stamped in time for the holidays, and it's kind of a panic. Not this year. I am on top of things this year. I have learned my lesson from years past. Actually, I've been getting better at it with every subsequent year, getting them earlier and earlier. And I'm super excited to share a look at some of the Erin Condren holiday card collection. You guys know, if you watched videos on my channel before, I am a huge Erin Condren fan. I just love their designs. I love my life planner, I love my notebook, I love my acrylic tray, I love a lot of things from their company, and this year they very generously asked if maybe they could, send me some holiday cards to look at, and if I liked anything, maybe they could gift those to us as, a thank you for being a big fan and supporter. And I was like, well, okay, thank you, yes. Not only did it get me ordering them early, they're gorgeous, beautiful cards, and what a wonderful gift, and what a beautiful, beautiful card. I can't wait to show it to you. But before I get into all that, this video is not gonna be just about their cards. It's gonna be about everything I do to get my cards ready and out the door and looking good. So, first of all, let me give you a little background here. I'm gonna flip through these with a close-up so you guys can see. Over the past, well, how many years is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, so we've been married 9 years. This is our 10th holiday card we're sending out as a couple this year. So I have 9 previous years of holiday cards. And I'm gonna kind of go through them and show you things that I've done in the past, from really expensive to less expensive to kind of in between. So the first year I did this gorgeous card. I don't even remember what company this was, but it was from like a paper company where you go in and you sit down and you order things like from flipping through a book. I really wanted to highlight one of my favorite wedding photos, so we did that. That was probably the most expensive card we've ever done. Then we went a little bit cheaper the next year with the Martha Stewart on Kodak Gallery. I don't know if they still do this. I don't know. They might not. But I really just thought it was a cute design. And then we had a family member take our photo that year. Then the next year I had a really great photo of us from our second honeymoon in Hawaii, and I went to Paper Source and I had a customized postcard, a letterpress postcard printed, and I pasted it in a card that I bought there. So we did that route. And then the subsequent year I went back to Paper Source and did just a printed card from them that I put my own picture on. It was a picture, again, a family member took. And then the next few years my brother took the pictures. I went to the Mac cards on my iMac. In your iPhoto program, you can do cards on there, and I like these because I could have my holiday letter printed right on the inside. So I did that for, what was that, 2000 and, oh gee, I don't know, 2009, 2010, 2011, and 2012. Those were all cards I made on my Mac, and they were all photos taken by my brother, who is a wonderful photographer. Last year I went to Tiny Prints, which was my first time ordering a photo card from them. I've done invitations from them in the past. I really liked it. It's a nice price point for a pretty nice card. The photo, I feel like, could have come out truer to the actual image than it did when printed, but I really like the card. My friend Christina from Christina Werner's, her channel, Star of May, Christina Werner Design, she took the photo of us in Utah. I love that photo. It's one of my favorite photos of the three of us. Loved that. So I've done all of those different custom photo, providers over the past. This year I'm so excited to be unveiling my first Erin Condren holiday card. It is stunning. I actually took the photo myself, so it's probably not the best photo of us, but I touched it up as best I could in Photoshop with lighting and stuff to make it look better. I just used like a remote clicker for my DSLR camera because I wanted to get these ordered so I could do this video early for you guys. So this is the card. I have the, this is the Paisly double thick foil card from Erin Condren. It's got this gorgeous design on the back. It's double thick, like I said, and I really love the color scheme and the design of the Paisly card with the kind of flourishes on the top. It says Happy Holidays, the Ross family, Jen, Don, Winnie, and by Winnie has a little paw print, 2014, and that is our card this year. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, the nice folks at Erin Condren actually sent me a huge stack of cards to kind of look at and share with you. They have a really expansive collection. They've really been working on growing this collection over the past few years. And I really didn't know much about their photo cards until this year, until I started really looking at them closely. They have 4 categories of cards. So there's the premium cardstock in the classic collection, and there's 39 different designs you can choose from, and within each design there's usually like 1 to 3 different color or 4 color palettes you can choose from, which changes kind of the look of the card. And there's also sometimes only 1, sometimes like 4 or 5 different like card varieties you can choose from within each design. So there's the 10H or 10V. So 10H is when the card goes this way, and 10V is when it's lengthwise. There's the square, which looks like so. There is the Z fold, which I really like this a lot. This is cool if you have a lot of pictures you want to showcase. So that's really cool. And there's the A7, which is standard 5x7 size, like this. And I think those are the main ones. So you could do square edges or rounded edges. You can bump up to a, so the premium cardstock cards are a 130-pound cardstock. So they're really nice, very nice thick cardstock. You can also bump up for an additional fee to the double thick, which is 260-pound cardstock. I mean, this is serious cardstock, man. I mean, that is like, whoa. That is whoa. And it's got some of the really classic Erin Condren patterns in it, like sequins, island fleur. What else can I think of? Jolly Jester, Party Pops. I really like that chalkboard one. Those are kind of the main ones I can think of. Then they also have the premium cardstock also comes in a postcard collection, and they have 15 different postcard designs. This is so cute. So this is a sequins design in the kind of Christmassy color palette. They also have a more kind of rainbow color palette. But like I said, each card has a couple of different color palettes. So this is really cute if you just want something really simple. Picture on the front. Some of them you can do more of a collage-y thing, and then a little picture on the back. Again, this is all kind of customizable within each design. You can write a little note, and then it's an area for you to address and put your stamp. I just think this is really nice if you want to keep it kind of easy and simple and not spend a lot on like envelopes and labels and stickers and all that. So that's really cool, and those are 4 1/4 inches by 6 inches, so they're almost 4 by 6. They're just about 4 by 6 size. Then there's also non-photo cards. There are 8 non-photo cards, and those are all 5 by 7 flat cards. I don't have any non-photo cards to show you, I think, but they're really cool designs as well if you don't want to go the photo route, but you still want a custom card. Then there's the double thick foil collection, and I just fell in love with these when I saw them. So there's 2 designs. There's the Fleur-de-Lis and the Paisly. I ordered the Paisly, obviously, but I'm going to go through both with you. The Fleur-de-Lis comes in 4 different color options. There's red, green, brown, and blue. It has a gold foil. It's double thick, so it's a 260-pound cardstock. And each of them come in, I think it's, let's see, 3 varieties. There's a collage variety that looks like so. There is a horizontal, like so, and there is a vertical, like so. And these are just really, really pretty and really, really nice, luxurious. I mean, these are like deluxe cards. And then you can choose if it says Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. And the different color schemes have kind of different color designs on the front that coordinate with the back. But it is gold foil through each color. Now, the paisley design, which is the one I chose because I just really love the bright color palette of the red card design. It's silver foil on the back, and it comes in green, blue, and red. And again, they have the collage or the vertical or the horizontal. I don't have a horizontal to show you. But you can see with the red card has a more colorful palette, while the green and blue cards have just a more subdued down, color. Subdued palette, so those are really pretty. And you can see these all have rounded edges. I meant to order the rounded edges on mine, but I got so excited and I forgot about it. It's okay, I like the regular corners as well, but if I had ordered next year, I'll do the rounded edges. And of course, the cards come standard with an envelope, color of your choice. I think they have about, I don't know, I didn't have the foresight to look this up, but I remember there being like a good amount, maybe like 10 or so color choices to choose from. I chose red because it matches the back of the card and looks really nice. And I also opted to do the personalized labels to match. Now, I have these with our home address on them, so I very softly whited out our address so you could kind of see them. I'm not going to actually close up on them either, just to protect that information, but they're the paisley design, they match. And years past, I use these kind of cheap sticker foil sheets that I get at like an office supply store to seal. I mean, we seal the back of the cards with the glue on the envelope, but then we usually put a sticker on because I just think it's a nice touch on the back of the card. But now we can use this, and it's the address label. It's like 2-in-1, so I don't have to print out separate address labels. I've got it all sorted, which is really nice. So I'm going to give you a closer up look of our card now. Like I said, I ordered the red paisley double thick foil, and I just think that the silver itself actually almost has like a champagne-y kind of silvery look. It's really beautiful, and I just love the way it came out. I think they did a really nice job. You get to, on their interface, you can like center your image and do some editing on their actual website when you upload your image, which is a nice feature. And I put some very specific directions in the little like note to designer box for whoever was working on my photo that I wanted to make sure the design didn't like chop into Dawn's head or anything. And they did a great job. And they send you a proof. A proof is included with your custom photo card order, and it is free of charge. So another part of my holiday cards that I always do is a holiday letter. This is our letter from last year. I'm not gonna zoom in on that because again it's a lot of personal information, but in years past, like especially with the MAC cards, I could have those printed right in the cards, or I've printed on full pieces of paper and just folded them in. Well, I really wanted something that fits with my flat cards so it's not too bulky in the envelope. So I thought printing on half sheets of paper, so I actually did 2 letters on one sheet and then I just cut them with a paper trimmer. Really simple. I use really nice heavyweight paper and just a little bit of color, and I can format it however I want. I don't have to worry about fitting within the confines of some predetermined space if I'm doing like a pre-print card or something like that. And that's just easy to do. You can do this on your Word program, you can do this on Photoshop or Illustrator or any of your graphic design programs, or like I said, just in Word. Either way works. That's the way I've been going recently, and that's probably the way I'll continue with this. Last but not least, the way that I like to further jazz up our holiday cards is with custom stamps. Love these custom stamps. These are by Zazzle. I've ordered from them probably for the past, since we've lived in this house. That was the first year I ordered custom stamps, I feel like. So it's been this will be my 8th year ordering from them. These are actually left over from last year. I haven't actually ordered our ones from this year yet. I'm pretty sure the postage has gone up, but I can still use these, just add a 1-cent stamp on the side. I have a little photo of Winnie. They have great customizable stamp feature. I mean, I've used Zazzle for other things. They do really nice phone cases. You can find like millions of customizable phone cases. Like, I'm not even kidding, millions. But the stamps was where I first found out about them. And I just love this. I'm going to give you a closer up look. It's a nice size. You can choose, I think, from 3 different sizes and different orientations. I prefer this size. I like the way it looks on a 5x7 envelope, an A7 envelope. I just think it looks nice, and I usually, you know, choose a picture that color coordinates well. This picture, I've actually used this picture for a couple of years now because it's one of my favorite holiday pictures of Winnie, and it goes really well with red envelopes, and we've been using red envelopes for the past few years. And then lastly, I just print out my addresses. I keep a master file on my computer on Word. And I just use Avery Labels to print out our addresses, and so easy because I have it every year. Whenever I know I get an update if somebody's moved or if I need to add somebody to the list or whatever, I just go to my master Christmas card my Christmas card address list, and I update it right away throughout the year. So when it comes time to print, I'm ready. I don't have to scramble around thinking about, oh, do I have to add addresses? Didn't this person move? Blah, blah, blah. I already have it because I've done it. As soon as something new comes in, new information about a new address or something I want to add to the list, I add it no matter what time of year it is. And it's just really easy to print out on my computer. And that is it. When Don and I do our holiday cards, we do kind of, what do you call it, an assembly line between the two of us, where, you know, one of us will fold the letter and stuff it into the envelopes, and the other person will put this labels on the envelopes and then seal it and put the sticker on the back, and it goes really quickly. We order 150 cards every year, so it does nice to have a helper with that for sure. Anyway, I really just wanted to give you guys a better look at these cards because they're so beautiful, and it's just, I don't get the opportunity from these other companies that I've used in the past to look at their whole collection in person, and it was just like so much fun. And the holidays are so much fun, and I love photo cards. You can tell I've been doing it for almost 10 years now, so I just wanted to share with you, and thank you so much to Erin Condren for sharing all of this with me and giving us our beautiful cards. I know they will be a big hit with the family. Now it's giveaway time. I want to give back to some of you guys for your support. I wish I could give to all of you guys, maybe someday if I'm like at Oprah level, but we're not there yet. I want to hold another Erin Condren giveaway so you guys can get your own holiday things if you want. In addition to holiday cards, they also have stationery, they have labels, gift labels, they have, what else? They have planner covers. I can't wait to get the new holiday planner cover. Invitations, placemat pads, which are really cool if you have kids especially. Acrylic trays that are special designs for the holidays. Let's see, they have gift wrap, they have gift boxes. I already said stationery. I think that's the main gist of the holiday lineup they have. So they have a lot of things, but with these prizes you could order anything you want. But I just thought it was sort of timely to hold another giveaway. So there are going to be 5 winners who each win a $200 electronic gift card to erincondren.com. I'm using my Erin Condren referral credits. I do have a referral relationship with them, where if you use my referral link and make a purchase, I get credits back to erincondren.com, which I designate to give away to you guys for giveaway prizes. So thank you for clicking on my link and buying things, because it means I can give you guys more prizes, which is so fun. So like I said, 5 winners, open internationally. Be aware that international shipping rates do go up, and customers are responsible for any customs or tariffs or taxes on their own end of things if you're international. Most of these custom cards are shipping out at about a week after ordering. So it's about a week production date for shipping. And again, I recommend going up to the 2nd tier level of shipping for the US. So instead of the $7.95 shipping, I recommend doing the $9.95 shipping. It's only $2 extra. It comes like a week faster, at least. So I recommend that. If you're under the age of 18, you must have parental permission to participate, and the giveaway will be on my blog. That's not all, I have another giveaway. My friends at Zazzle have very, very kindly offered 3 $25 credits for Zazzle.com. So you could get your own holiday stamps or whatever else you'd like. They got a lot of great customized gift on Zazzle. This giveaway is for the US only. Just keep that in mind. The erincondren.com gift card one is open internationally. This one's US only. And again, if you're under the age of 18, I just need you to have parental permission in order to participate. Both giveaways will run for 1 week's time, so 3 winners will win $25 credits to Zazzle.com, and 5 winners will win $200 gift cards to erincondren.com. You can enter in both giveaways. It is a possibility. I will have them in separate giveaway widgets on the same blog post. On that blog, you'll also find photos and more information and links to any of these products. And I think that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my kickoff video for holiday prep. I will be back with much more holiday goodness to share in the weeks to come, and I look forward to getting ready for the holidays with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.